Hey everybody, there we are. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. We're live with some more Ghosts of Tsushima tonight. I'm real excited to play more Ghosts tonight. We just started it last week, of course, so we're only about like 6 hours into it probably. And I'm super excited to play some more, so can't wait to hop back into this tonight. Hey Corrupt, hey Zippy, how are you guys? Corrupt is my favorite ad. The Travis Scott meal. I know, why is that even a thing? You can order yourself a Travis Scott meal if you'd like. I'm like, I'll just take my nuggets, please. Thanks. How are you guys? Happy Tuesday. Hope your week is going well so far. My day was kind of shitty, to be honest. I didn't have a great day. I was so busy at work, and I don't know, it was just one of those days where I was just like, I'm tired and I'd rather not be here. You know what I mean? Like, but look, we made it through. We made it through. The day is over. We're here. I'm with you guys. I'm with Abby. Hey Abby, how are you? Thank you guys so much for stopping in. It's beyond great to see you. I always know if I'm having a shitty day that you guys will turn my day around. So thank you so much for everybody for stopping by. Like I said, I hope you're doing well. Send a hug through the internet. I receive your hug through the internet. Very excited to play some more Ghosts today. What do I have to update you guys on? Last time we were here, we played Outer Wilds on Sunday. We're getting close to the end of Outer Wilds. We might actually beat that this coming Sunday. Depending, of course, how it goes. But we're definitely getting to the end, sorta, of our mysteries. So that's really exciting. I actually have a few new PC upgrades, so I think I mentioned to you guys, I was telling myself, Tiff, don't buy yourself PS5. I'm holding off, I'm making myself hold off this time. I'm not gonna buy a console on launch. So I did it, I was a good girl, I didn't pre-order the PS5, so I decided to reward myself with some tiny PC upgrades. Just so, you know, when Cyberpunk comes out, in November, I'll be all ready to go. So we got 16 more gigs of RAM, and I also installed a bigger fan on the top. I had a 120 millimeter, and I upgraded it to 140 millimeters. So just a tiny boost, but hopefully now the PC should be tip-top and ready to Cyberpunk in November. I'm very excited about it. So that's what I did yesterday, just installed some simple upgrades. I felt this way when I built my PC, and I still feel this way whenever I need to open it up to do whatever, to install more RAM or whatever. I literally feel like a computer engineer. I'm like if I had glasses, I would, you know, adjust them, and then I'm in there. Like, literally all I did was, you know, unplug one thing, plug in something else. Like, it's very simple. And you don't realize how simple it is until you do it. But man, it makes you feel like you're doing something cool, you know? Like, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm just here, you know, tinkering on my PC. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we got those upgrades in, and then we're not even using it tonight though, because we are streaming obviously from the PS4, and I think I mentioned this to you guys. I've only got one monitor, so I've kind of had to rig our Ghost of Tsushima set up a little bit, because I've only got the one monitor, like I said, so I need the monitor, obviously, to see the game. So rather than stream through my primary PC, my gaming PC that I normally do, when I am using my Elgato, I actually stream through my laptop so that I can play the game on my monitor. So it's not that big a deal, it's not that different, but it is a little bit of a different setup, so I'm not actually using my PC tonight, but I turned it on, and it worked, so. Zippy said computers are just really expensive Legos. Truly. Like, you don't realize how much plug and play it is until you actually do it. It's very simple, but it does make you feel very cool. What's up, Durbo? How are you? Hope you're staying cozy. I see Tim Hortons cup in the background. How Canadian. Oh my god, there actually is. Am I just a walking Canadian meme? That's hilarious. Just out of the frame is actually my hockey stick. It's right there too as well. That's actually hilarious. Oh my god, I love that. Rob says, Ghost of Sushi. I'm gonna find something to eat soon. I'm doing a test and decided to show up instead. Well, thank you for showing up. Do well on your test, though. Focus on the test. The test is more important than me. And I hope you get Good foods. I don't actually have a hockey stick. That was a poor attempt at a joke. The Tim's Cup is the most Canadian thing I've got in this room. I'm wearing a Toronto Raptors t-shirt though, so we got some more Canadian pride in there somewhere. Law, hey, how are you? So great to see you. Hero says, I'm good. Since I quit WoW, I've been overwhelmed with Escape from Tarkov. So you've went from one vice to another, is what you're telling me, Derb. At this point, you may as well sign up for WoW again. Hey, Euro. Sorry, don't have my hockey stick here. I don't know if any of you guys are NHL fans. I know Tarvis is, but obviously, Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup last night. So for another year, Cup isn't in Canada. I'll tell you what. Canada, a Canadian team, has not won the Stanley Cup since I've been alive. Last time they won was 1993. 27 years. 27 years! The Stanley Cup has not been in this country. Like, what? That's ours! You know what I mean? Hockey is our thing. Y'all took that from us. And that's why we won ourselves an NBA championship. Alright? It was only fair at this point. Krupp says everyone in my family except me is a hockey fan. What team does your family root for, Krupp? As if he sniffs in a slightly insane manner. Canada's Hockey Nation, not fair, right? I don't know how much you guys follow the Emmys or anything, but the Emmys were last week, and a Canadian comedy show actually called Schitt's Creek. It's a hilarious show, but it actually broke records. It swept every single category that a comedy could be nominated for. All four of the actors won for Best Leading Actor and Supporting Actor and Leading Actress and Supporting Actress. Like, they absolutely swept. So anyway, it was the first time a show had ever done that, let alone a Canadian show. And Jimmy Kimmel was hosting the awards, and he was like, well, Canada, you may have all of these, and showed, like, the Emmys. And he was like, but we still have this. And he brought out the Stanley Cup, and it was actually hilarious. It hurt, but it was actually a really good joke. Oh, you're from the Calgary Flames. Very cool. Very cool. Euro Twins is actually a hockey nickname for two former Red Wings. What? No way! Shit, that's very cool, Euro. And actually, I did know that because we talked hockey the other day. I should have known. I remember now. You're a Red Wings fan. An original 6 team member. I respect it. Abby says, bro, I've heard Schitt's Creek's awesome. I didn't know it was Canadian. It is awesome, and it is Canadian. I've only watched the first 2 seasons, so I should definitely watch the rest. But yeah, apparently the final season, which just came out, like, swept the Emmys. So it was pretty cool. Not very often Canadian media gets a lot of attention, you know? Like, we don't have very many big Canadian films or anything like that. So. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Pretty sure Jimmy Kimmel also made fun of my albumator, but I didn't actually watch the Emmys. Sounds like Jimmy Kimmel cracked a lot of jokes, which, I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised to say that. What else does Jimmy do besides crack jokes? I touched the Stanley Cup at the Hockey Hall of Fame. Will forever be the biggest day of my life. No way, Euro! That's awesome. I'm so glad you got to the Hockey Hall of Fame. They let you touch it, though. When I went, it was like, I definitely have a picture of it somewhere. I should put it in the Discord. I went a few years ago. For anyone who doesn't know, the Hockey Hall of Fame is exactly as it sounds. It's in Toronto, actually. And they keep the Stanley Cup there when it's not, you know, busy. Out, you know, at big awards and stuff. It stays there and you can actually see it. But when I went, there's literally, like, a security guard there, and it's like, you're not allowed to, like, touch it. My Twitter profile pic is my hand on it. Oh, shit. Maybe Euro is the one who ruined it for the rest of us. They saw you put your hand on and you're like, you know what? We're not gonna let that slide. I don't know. Maybe the security guards were just grumpy the day that I went there, but they wouldn't let me touch it. They were like, hang on now. Person I watched finally got 3rd semester in Persona 5 Royal. Awesome. I mean, that is a long game to stream, right? Like, it's a long game to play. Like, if you're playing Persona 5 Royal, you're putting 100 hours into it. Let alone if you're, like, reading the dialogue out loud and interacting with chat and everything. You know, you'd be at that for multiple months, so. They deserve it. They're hosting the presidential debate tonight. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait. So the debate comes on pretty late my time. It doesn't come on until 10:30 p.m. New time. So, to be fair, I don't know if I'd watch it anyway, but I'm definitely not watching it now because, you know, I'm a granny who needs to get up early for work. But I can only imagine tomorrow morning during my normal, the first 30 minutes of work, you know, I kind of settle in, check my emails, get a tea, browse the news. I can only imagine the news I'm gonna read tomorrow morning about the presidential election. Fuck. I cannot wait to hear the bullshit that comes out of, Agent Orange's mouth. Hey, Spring Shields, how are you? It's great to see you. Know who I like better than Agent Orange? Spring Shields. Glad to see you. Grumpy equals, hang on now, not, that's it, I'm getting my mallet. And a guard was so fine. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe we were allowed to touch it. There was just a guard there, and in my mind, seeing the guard made me too scared to touch it. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't actually tell me that I wasn't allowed to touch it. It was just a psychological reaction where I was like, uh-oh, the popo. Hang on. I gotta go back now, only because this is absolutely, killing me here. I've got to go back in my photos. So I went to the Hockey Hall of Fame 3 years ago. I've got to go back, look at the picture of me with Stanley Cup, and see if I'm touching it. I must solve this mystery. So bear with me here. Okay, here. No, that's that time. Different time. I went to Toronto Raptors game. Okay, this time. Up. Oh, there it is. No, I'm not touching it. Like I said, though, this isn't proof of anything, because I absolutely believe Euro touched it, because he has a picture of it. But I have a feeling that I was so Canadian that I was like, I shouldn't touch it. Guard even told me you can kiss it if you want, but I might not recommend that. No way. That's amazing. Yeah, no, apparently I didn't make contact with it. Maybe I thought it was too sacred an object, you know, but that's hilarious. That's great. If anybody is a hockey fan, I can't recommend the Hockey Hall of Fame enough. It's very cool, and it's not just like your classic museum. There's a lot of like very interactive games and settlements and activities you can do. I actually had like a lot of fun at the Hockey Hall of Fame. How did we get on this topic? Oh, Abby pointed out the cup, then I made the joke about the hockey stick. Then I talked about Tampa Bay Lightning winning the Stanley Cup. Then we talked about the Jimmy Kimmel thing. Yeah, okay. I followed the path on how we got to this conversation. Got it. Do you guys ever get like that sometimes? You're just like, how did we get here? You know? How did this conversation lead us here? But okay, I got it. Anyway, folks, without further ado, let's get Ghost of Tsushima up and running here. I'm very excited to play some more. We started the game last week, which a lot of you guys were here for. But if any of you guys weren't here, Ghost of Tsushima, this is my first ever blind playthrough, so I'm going into this, you know, completely new. I never got a chance to play it when it came out, so we're experiencing it now for the first time. This was a game by Sucker Punch that came out in July this year, so this was basically the last PS4 exclusive to come out. It's got amazing reviews and oh, no audio. There you go. It's got amazing reviews, and I'm so glad to finally get around to playing it. So we're only about 6 hours in so far. So far what has happened is I am a samurai. The Mongols invaded our island. Me and all my samurai buddies got our asses kicked. Basically all the samurai are dead. My master is kidnapped, and I am now trying to sort of find some allies to help me go rescue him. Along the way, I'm kind of realizing that maybe my samurai ways of honor aren't going to fully cut it, and so I'm getting a little bit more stealthy, a little bit more ninja, even though that's kind of going against my honor and my ideals, so. Sorry I derailed the whole stream. No, it was a great chat, Abby. Thank you for derailing the stream, in fact. Combos involving me have a habit of going off the rails. I mean, those are the best conversations, really. Let's be real. So yeah, so last thing we were doing. So we keep getting distracted by side quests, which is fun. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind that. But yeah, what we're doing. So all the main quests are in gold. And like I said, we're going around and kind of recruiting allies in Act 1, rescue Lord Shimura. So we have the next thing we have to do is we have to recruit the Straw Hat Ronin, which are like a mercenary gang, and believe it or not, they wear straw hats. So that's where we're gonna head today. Heresy! Brother, get the flamer! Oh, you guys are funny. How was everybody else's day today? Abby, I saw you were, I stopped into your stream a little bit last evening. I saw you were playing some Super Mario Galaxy. I hope you had fun with that. My copy of Mario finally arrived, actually, so I've got to play it at some point. But you know me, busy. Game is awesome? Awesome. I'm so glad to hear you're enjoying it. I can't wait to play Sunshine, personally. That was, like, my favorite one out of the three, kind of when I was growing up. Are they good or bad? I think they're... Yeah, they're just drinking tea. They're good.
The way the fire flew through the
so,
air and lit up the night sky.
But I haven't played Sunshine in, like, an age, so I'm actually super excited. What's up, girl? What's going on?
Do you know the tale of Tadayori, my lord?
I know his name, but I've not heard of his exploits.
It's long believed the Ama Tadayori war granted him great power.
Hey, Munchie, how are you?
Should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen. I'd like to hear more of this story. And this armor.
The musician Yamato may be able to help.
Why is she rocking like that? Girl, you okay?
Near the river that separates it from
Pain
Sutsu.
or... What's going on with her? You should play Mario Galaxy for the next Space Sunday game. Oh my god, I love that. That's actually a great idea. She's just vibing. Don't worry about her. She's cool. She's just vibing. Wrong with me, I'm listening to Persona 4 music and I know the name of the song. Oh man, Persona 4 music is the best. I actually, if you were wondering how much of a nerd I am, I actually have a playlist on my phone of Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5 music that I do listen to from time to time. The Persona game series has my favorite video game music of all time. I think it has the best game music. It's so good, so. No need to apologize here, Corrupt. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Abby, have you played any of the Persona games? Because if not, I cannot recommend them to you enough. They're amazing games, plus I think you personally would like them. Oh, there you go. You answered my question. I've never played a Persona game, but I still love the music. You should play it. Like, you can start with any of them. You can start with 5. If you got a PS4 kicking around. They're so good. I really want them to remake 3. So it can be more accessible to more people. A good chunk of people have played 4, and even more people have played 5, but 3, not a ton of people have played. So I would love them to release it for PC, kind of like they did Persona 4.
Too much smoke for a campfire.
I can clearly see the tree is on fire.
Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
So it's definitely not a campfire, my man. I hadn't played 1 until 5 and I still haven't beaten 4. I can't... 4 was my personal favorite. 4 is probably in my top 3 favorite games of all time. Absolutely loved it. I loved 5 too. I loved 3 too, but 4 is my personal favorite. I think I just like the cast of characters the best.
Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol.
Well, yeah, and 4 has Rize, my ultimate waifu, so... What Corrupt said, really. Blood on the grass.
Looks like more bodies up ahead.
I can't actually remember the controls. Hang on. Here we go. Block, L1. Fire, quick fire, heavy. Alright, I think we got it. We'll figure it out. Well, exactly, Abby. And 4 seems to have done rather well on PC as well. So I'm hoping that incentivizes them to bring 3. See. Oh, dude, still alive?
Trying to get away from his attackers.
Hey, good? Oh, he's an enemy. Okay, we'll end his suffering. Probably working on Persona 6. It might be. I mean, Persona 5 was a smash. It's guaranteed that Persona 6 is. Nice.
Jin Sakai.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price? Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Can you imagine naming your mercenary gang the Straw Hats? I don't know about you,
Do
but
we have a deal?
I don't find it
I'll think
super
about it.
intimidating, you know?
Ready?
Hold your ground.
I always do.
Watch out! Oh, I forgot what button it is to attack, so I didn't get that second one. What should we name our gang? Looks around, sees some guy's hat. Aha! Dead? Yeah. He just took a while to
Let them surround us.
fall down. Got it. Where's the archer? Yeah. Bear with me here, guys, while I remember how to play this game. Okay. Not remembering very fast. Need to remember a little quicker unless I want to die. Oh, there we go. That guy was the leader. Excellent. Hey Trev, how are you? Finish him. Saw you were streaming earlier. Hope you had a good stream. Sorry, I couldn't tune in. I was at work. And I came home and took my post-work nap with Muff. You know how it is.
form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Trev, you're gonna have to take yourself a little nap by the sounds of it.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times.
Guessing by these interactions that me and Straw had here are old pals, I guess. Walking, I just gotta pick up these supplies. Alright, off we go. This is Sora, my horse.
Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
The Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new
It's the other
sword.
horse, Riku. I wish.
Fun.
Why didn't you
Shit
tell
on
me
his
you were at
fucking
Komoda?
perk.
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Awfully misty here today. Cool. Take all these supplies. Thank you. I love how the other horse rides at the same speed as you do. Like, look, if I slow down, he'll slow down. If I speed up, he'll speed up. If we run, he'll run.
Quickly, Sora!
I love that. Thank you, Sucker Punch, for making this easy on me.
Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Right, Abby? Walking at a different speed than, like, the person that you're supposed to be walking with is so annoying.
Samurai! Samurai!
Hello? What's up, dude? Maybe other games
your
will
wagon?
listen to them.
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice,
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
Hey, Tony, what's up? Is Trev bullying you? I'll have you know that this is a safe space where we can talk about whatever's
I
going
meant
on.
what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody
Hey,
can
Alex, what's
save
up?
us
I've
but
never heard of that
ourselves.
game before.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
Do you have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Man, it's... It's so wild to think, though, that Sucker Punch as a studio went from making Infamous, you know, a video game set in America about someone as a superhero, to Ghost of Tsushima.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
It's very cool to see that sort of adaptability or flexibility by a game developer. Hey MK, how are you? It's great to see you.
Don't see any food. Who's the samurai?
You had a good day today?
Men,
Doing good?
this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told
Totally
me you're
blind
starving.
Twitch watcher.
I'm here to help.
So,
Didn't find food.
We have a
how,
plan.
forgive my ignorance,
Raid
how
Fort
do you
Ohira
watch?
and take back the food
Or
Mongols
you,
have
you
stolen
just, you
from
just
our
listen,
people.
but then how do you see chat?
Need a fort?
Please
Tell-
enlighten
tell
me.
us.
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin.
Whoa, look at this guy's hat. moss on it. I've been ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, MK.
We should have talked about your
Rest
idea
up, get
before
all those
telling my men.
fluids.
I
It'll be
wanted
better
to
before
give
you
them
know
hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine.
it. As long as it's not the Rona. I gotta be honest, that was my first thought when you said it. I was like, oh Jesus, I hope it's not the Rona. That's good. I'm glad you're getting over it.
Through here, Jin.
Until then, you can join us on our samurai journey. Yay!
If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that
Am I getting my
better
own
not have
straw
gloves.
hat?
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
Yes, yes, yes! I got one, but mine looks shitty.
You're not as handsome as me,
Hang on,
but
show me.
it's not bad.
It looks like mine has no, like, top to it. Yeah, my
We
hat's
should
falling
check the fort's
apart.
defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will
I
handle
feel
that.
robbed.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at Fort Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
What a budget straw hat they
Remember
gave
who's
me.
in charge of the Straw Hats.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Why does he look so much cooler than me? I'm so mad. Look at my hat! My hat doesn't even have any straw! God damn it. Ronin attire, worn by those who live and die by the bow and the blade. Weathered straw hat. It may have seen better days, but it has lived a full life. It barely has any hat, either.
We're moving out.
Yeah. Alright, well if we're gonna wear this, I'm gonna take off the mask. Or actually, the mask kinda makes me look less stupid. No, I'm gonna keep the mask on. It hides the fact that my hat is falling apart. Alex says, I use a screen reader to look at the chat, and I use text-to-speech to type. I can use a regular keyboard if I so choose, but this is just faster. That's very cool, Alex, and I apologize if I sounded ignorant when I asked that question. It was just that I've never met a blind viewer on Twitch, so I was genuinely very curious about how you make it work. So very cool, and I'm very glad to have you here. Alright, so we're going... The Tale of Ryuzo. My old friend Ryuzo has fallen in with the mercenary Straw Hat Ronin. He seems to be their leader, and he's agreed to help me save Lord Shimura on one condition: I help recover food for his starving band of Straw Hats. Alright, let's go do that, I guess. I mean, I got the hat attire on, so we may as well do the deed. Toss his hat in the garbage. Don't worry, you'll get many chances to wear hats in this game. Excellent. Hopefully my next
I meant
hat
to ask you something
way
earlier.
better. Oh,
I might have an answer.
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare. I'll see you at the old cemetery.
so like my new look? Got a hat, kind of.
A good team.
Got like half a hat.
I didn't see any of them get off the
But literally, the whole gang just wears straw hats. Very interesting. Like I said, I'm not sure if I would consider it to be the most badass of mercenary outfits, but I mean, different time period. Maybe back then people were terrified of straw hats. Maybe they held a different connotation 800 odd years ago. Fog's finally clearing up. What's those supplies? supplies. I mentioned this last time, but the wind mechanic acting as like a quest marker is very, very cool. Intuitive, and it doesn't take you out of the game, you know? One thing I like in general about this game is the minimal HUD. I think that allows me to be more immersed, you know, in the beauty of the surroundings. The fact that there's very little clutter on this. Big wide hats are good for hiding your identity. There, okay, there you go. There's one point for the hat. There had to be some sort of positives. The Straw Hat Gang.
Yuzo should be in the cemetery.
Hey Crunch, what's up? Over here. Oh, there you go. Oh, you brought friends.
That is enough for me.
Good. You're here. You ready to steal some food for us?
Stealing food is my favorite activity. Hopefully we'll get some boom for you soon, Crunch, but I'm doing well. I'm glad to be back playing some more Ghost of Tsushima tonight.
Is this everyone?
Just the men who can fight worth a damn. The rest are too hungry or sick.
Let's hope we're enough to raid the fort.
There's a better chance of seeing cherry blossoms in winter than getting that food.
There's always a way.
Preferably one that doesn't kill half my men.
I wonder what the island of Tsushima looks like today. Like, obviously it must be modernized to some extent. I can't like this, but I'd be interested, you know, to know what it looks like after seeing this version of it.
Come on.
I know the guys at Sucker Punch actually took multiple trips
lot
to
of men inside,
Tsushima and Japan in
and a
general
signal at the top
to
of the
make sure
tower.
they got it right.
They call reinforcements from the bay.
And I read some articles
They'll cut
from
us to
Japanese
pieces.
players who have
Find a
said,
place
yeah,
to watch
they
for
got
them.
it right. Like,
Once
it's
they destroy their
very
signal,
well
attack.
done, which
They'll
is
kill
good.
you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
They knocked over the branch. Yeah, we got that guy there. Definitely. Now that I'm a ninja and don't bother with honor or anything. Game has some really good writing. Yeah, I mean, we're still obviously very early on. But I found, like, even the side quests are engaging, you know, always really good. That was one of the things I loved about The Witcher, right? It was that some of the side quests were just as good as the main quests. So it's nice when their side quests are engaging rather than just, you know, go here, get this, come back kind of style. Oh, hang on. I want to get those supplies. Back out. Now, squeeze back out. Dude just standing next to a giant beehive. Why is he that chill? If I saw a giant fucking wasp nest, I would not be anywhere near it. I'll tell you that for free. He clearly did not feel the same way I did, so good for him, I think. Facing his fears? Not sure if we... Yeah, we are. Give the straw hats my signal. Oh, he's kind of inside my body. That wasn't so good, but... We were just talking about how great the game was, and then that happened. But you know what?
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
Oh, look at their straw hats! They look like a horse saddle. Whoa, that is way cooler than mine. How do I get one of those? Maybe once I, like, rank up, you know? If I get their food back, they'll give me a cooler hat. That was badass as fuck. Okay. Kill them for their hat! Yeah, no one will notice, you know? Like, oh, he just got caught up in the battle. It definitely wasn't me trying to steal his hat, you know? I think it's a good excuse. Hat Simulator 2020, what's up, Jim? Yeah, little did you know we're actually playing Team Fortress 2, because we are all about the hats. Yeah, you told us in the Discord, Corrupt. Congrats. Hope you had fun with it. I gotta replay Borderlands 3 at some point. I played the hell out of Borderlands 2, but I've only played through Borderlands 3 once, and I played it on PS4, and it didn't play that well, to be honest with you. So I really want to play it again on PC. Also, ow. Melly, hey, how are you? Well, I also I love the concept of the Ronin outfit, but my hat is garbage. Like, this isn't even a real hat. Like, look, it has like holes in it. I'm not pleased. I need a better hat. But other than that, very cool outfit. Sure. That's it, really. Sucker Punch wanted to make Team Fortress 3, but Valve said, no, we don't know how to count that high. And so then we ended up in Japan. Long story short. I love how these people don't even see me. I'm just fascinated. How you doing, Melly? It's good to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. We're playing some more Ghost of Tsushima, obviously. I mean, Team Fortress 3. Fuck. And, you know, my hat game is kind of weak right now, but I'm hoping I'll step it up soon. That hat survived 3 generations of hard farming, 2 invasions, and 1 typhoon, just to get shit on by you. Am I hurting the hat's feelings? Sorry, hat. Your favorite part of combat? That's a great question. I don't know if I have, like, a favorite part. I just like it in general. Like, it feels... It's, like... requires precision and timing, but less so than Dark Souls. It's more like Batman Arkham Knight style, is how I would kind of describe the combat. Which I really like that style of combat. Ow. But my favorite part about the game so far is definitely the hats, so... If that's an acceptable answer, I'm gonna go with hats as my final answer, please. Thank you. Like those hats, if you stand real still, everyone will think you are a lamp. Great for stealth. You can't just hack and slash, but it's not as punishing as Dark Souls. Exactly. And after having played Sekiro, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Sekiro, but I'm glad this isn't Sekiro at the same time, if that makes sense. You know, like, I did it and I had fun, but like, I'm ready for something a little bit easier on my nerves. Melly, did you play Sekiro? I actually can't remember. Who shot me? Hey Ice, how are you? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Having a good day today. I'm getting shot by a mysterious stranger. That's fine. Oh! Was he talking to me? Because if so, that's rude. Extremely rude. I haven't played Sekiro, but watching Walt play makes me want to try it. You should definitely try it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game. It's definitely different than Dark Souls though, so don't go into it with your Dark Souls stretch. Go into it almost as an entirely new game, because that's how you're gonna need to play it. Trev, yes! You can finally say that after all these months. You can join the winner's circle with the rest of us, you know, and talk about how when we beat Sekiro, where we were.
Did you find anything?
Let's get your men something to eat.
Where's all the food?
I didn't see any in the tower. Did you find anything?
Just a stack of Mongol papers on a dead officer.
Let me see.
You read Mongolian?
If it's in Chinese, I can make out some of it.
Since when?
Since I had to read Sun Tzu. This was only a temporary depot. They're taking everything. Offshore.
Ah, I see, Trev. I see.
We'll never get out to them.
We got in here.
To be fair, everyone was really hyped when you went back to it. I know I was. When I saw you were playing Sekiro, I was like, what? You know, must tune in event of the year. Yeah, great suggestion by Melly. I couldn't believe it when he was playing it. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, Melly made him do it. I was like, God bless that woman. You know? The hype was certainly built. Alright, the food's on the ships, eh?
The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
We could steal one, but we'd have to cut through their army.
Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
All right, men. They don't know we took the fort, so they'll be waiting for reinforcements that aren't coming. Keep them busy long enough for us to steal a boat. Then retreat into the forest. Look for my torch. That's your signal to attack.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo.
Just tried posting for 5 hours. Not 5 hours. Not the last two. The first 3 was excuses.
You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remembering our duel.
We'll talk about this later.
Someone sour grape said he lost the duel against me, it seems like. Wait, sir? I kicked your ass. You just have to accept it. Come on.
Your men should be in position. Light the torch.
Now, men. I knew they'd come through. Look at that fire.
Your hat be looking a little worn out? Tell me about it, Ice. I'm very disappointed. My new friend here was like, oh, I'll get you a straw hat. And I was like, sweet. And then this is the hat he gave me. Like his worst hand-me-down hat that he had. But look, I guess we all gotta start somewhere, right? This is where I'm starting on my hat journey.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Can't believe no one saw us.
Too busy watching the fire. We'll go in quietly.
Back in my day, you had to walk up hills both way to get a hat. During an assassination, with fire arrows rained down.
Nothing.
Ah, so
never
Ice
knew
is a
a duel bothered
boomer.
you so
Got
much.
it.
Now you do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that? Sounds like 4 or 5 guys.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings!
Sup, bitches?
We have to move fast.
He's either a boomer or a time traveler. I love that. Can the boomers start using time traveler as an excuse? That's great. What did he just say? About his bow? I got a bow. Oh. Fuck the bow, I'm going in.
Guess we do it the hard way then.
More monks. Take them.
Hard way or the highway, my man. Now this will actually be easier because the archers don't fight back. Woo. Woo! Perfect parry, bitches! Let's go! Also, this sunset is really setting the mood for this battle. This is great. Woo! Okay. Didn't like the arrow thing I had going. Got him! Wow, that is really dramatic. Look at this. Alright. Look at that. Alright.
If the food isn't here,
You guys are the best cheer
You
squad.
switch here. I'll take the other.
be careful.
I love it. I have my own personal cheerleading team. Also, we are doing all this for food? How much food do they have on here? Can't we just go get, like, our own food? This is a lot of work for some rice. Did you guys hear that growl? Was that a tiger? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I was joking when I said that. What is that? I am not opening that cage. That is a bear. As much as I love furry friends, I have a feeling he wouldn't discriminate between his next meal. So I'm sorry, Mr. Bear, but you're gonna stay inside. I'll let you out later.
What's in here?
Mongol war plans. On order of the Khan, send 1,000 men north to the Toyotama region. Maintain supply lines across Izuhara region. Command assignments follow. Batar, Azamo, Komatsu prefectures. Nugai, Ariake, Tsutsu prefectures. Amuge, Yarikawa prefecture. Altan, Atsunu prefecture. Bartu, Kin prefecture. And Dogshin, Yogaku. I probably butchered all that, I apologize.
These look like battle plans.
Tried my best, okay.
No sign of any food.
Throw your blades!
Ivy! Weeksy! Hey guys, how are you? Also, I thought I was gonna... I guess I'm challenging the remaining ones to an honorable duel, because I'm an honorable dude.
There has to be something.
Bit of a head cold? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. MK here also said he had a bit of a head cold. I mean, it is that time of year, right? The changing of the seasons. If you're gonna get a head cold, you know, now is kind of the time. Fortunately. I gotta make sure I try to get the flu shot this year. I know they're extra recommending it this year, obviously, due to our, you know, situation. Trying to get myself a flu shot. I recommend you guys do too, if you can.
All the food they've stolen from us. Yuzo.
Here's the food. Found it. Going through the house and can't send the kids to school. Oh, that's too bad.
For me.
That's too bad. Yeah, that's right. Because if kids have any any sort of COVID symptoms now, they can't go to school, right? That's unfortunate.
I never quit. I would have had that Mongol if you hadn't shown up.
I know.
Did you see how big he was? That's where all our food went.
Oh shit. Where are they?
Bastards! They're burning our food!
Yuzo, we have to go. Can you swim?
I have to. Fire's spreading! Jump!
Let's get out of sight. They're
I
still
mean,
hunting
fair
us.
enough. I
They're
get the
hiding spot.
precaution, right? But it's still annoying, I'm sure,
I
when
promised
you need
my
to
men
arrange
I'd
for
feed them, and I'm
childcare or
going back
whatever.
empty-handed.
We'll find another way.
But how many will I lose before then?
I found something that might help. Mongol battle plans.
Do they show supply lines?
One page has a map. It's a start.
Work doesn't want you there either. No one wants
We
you.
do this together.
You've got your own problems, and I am the leader. I need this, Jin.
And I'll need you at Castle Canada.
You'll have me.
Don't let them see you coming.
Just like you.
No, I was actually reading an article which made a really great point. They were talking about how either if you have to stay home because you're exhibiting COVID symptoms, you shouldn't have to take a sick day, or everyone should be getting more sick days because of the fact where normally, you know, you have a bit of a sore throat, a bit of stuffy nose, you'd probably take a Tylenol, suck it up, and go to work. Nowadays, like, you can't. They won't let you come into work if you have the symptoms, and so people
I need to find
are
more allies.
already having to take more sick days, and that was an interesting thought that I never really thought of. That definitely addressed. We're done with the straw hat, people. I'm taking off this hat because it's so pathetic. I need a better. Putting back on the headband of death. Got the Ronin attire. No, I really love the samurai clan armor. Put on the mask with the mustache just to switch things. Shall we? It's really prevalent in the US as well, where you can get fined for it, and medical care is expensive, yet we make up almost a fourth of all reported deaths globally. Well, yeah, you know, unfortunately. You know I love all my American friends, but unfortunately you guys are, you guys are a whole other scenario, because at least we have free healthcare. You know, I truly feel bad for you guys. Hey Sean, what's up? You finished this game? We're very early into it. We're probably only, well, 7 or 8 hours into it as of right now, so very early on. So our final main quest for Act 1 is our friend Yuna and I have tracked her brother to a prison camp in the walled town of Azamo Bay. We're to save Taka, we need to find help, and Yuna says she has a friend for the job. I'll meet her at this friend's house just outside Azamo Bay. So we need to do that, but along the way we've heard a rumor, the legend of Tadayori. I hear there's a musician in Azamo. He's giving people hope by words. Sometimes my words just don't work. Start over. I hear there's a musician in Azamo. He's giving people hope by reciting the tale of Tadayori and his mythic armor. I like the sound of mythic armor, so we're going to stop there on the way to meeting Yuna. What's up, Power? Power, who do you want to time out, my friend? Who are we shutting down? You want to time out yourself? Interesting. Mods, can you help a friend out there? Oh, MK's on it. Thank you, MK. Enjoy, Power? Oh, I thought 30 seconds would have meant... Or 30 would have meant 30 seconds, but I think it meant 30 minutes. Bye, Power. See you in 30 minutes.
Hey!
We don't play around here. You said you wanted to get timed out, we deliver, okay?
Negium Harsinta. Sky.
Perfect parry! Sorry, I know I announce that every time, but it just feels so good. I'm glad you enjoyed your channel points reward power for being a dedicated viewer. Oh, I'm stuck. Yep. Oh, okay. Oops. Right. All these trees are. Holy hell. Puppies aren't young. Seriously was my way of saying, hi, I can't really stay. Enjoy your ghosting. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your day, Power. Thanks for stopping by. I think it's square I have to press now, right? Yeah. Headshot on that guy. Headshot on that guy. Bye, boys. Nice to meet ya. Smell you later.
Over here!
Good.
Hold still.
Did they hurt you?
They burned my farm at the river path,
Bastards.
between Tsutsu and Azamo. You can see their men from the cliffs above.
That's good to know. I'll have a look.
Enjoy your food, Crep. Oh. Pose this guy died in. That is dramatic, especially with the sunset. Hey, dude. Oh. If I die, I want to go out like that. That to be my final image, and then someone upload that as my Facebook cover photo. Yeah, I actually got to get Alert Command. It's been on my to-do list forever.
Good horse.
Wow, never found that guy. He was pretty scenic, wasn't he? That is not a bad way to go out. That rumored location. Here? Okay, we'll continue on our journey for the Legend of Tadiori. I love me some mythic armor. Onwards, Sora! Onwards! Oh, no worries, Alex, and I'm glad to hear that. grasslands are beautiful with the flowers. Is that where we're headed? That does look like some sort of encampment. It might be a Mongol encampment. I don't think that's where we're going, but since we're here, I don't want to break in there. you know what I'm saying? We're here and all. My man. Overlooking. Did I ignore a bird? Dare I? I did find bamboo though, so that's good. That's a good consolation prize, right? Woohoo! I'm a bamboo master, bitches. First try. First try. Chop, chop, chop. I love the bamboo strands. They're such a like cool little mini game. I don't know if I've ever really played a mini game like that in a game before. It's actually really fun. Maybe this isn't. No, it is bad guys because he sees me freaking out about it. What? Screw you. I was gonna break in and murder you all, but now I'm just gonna not. Yeah, take that, guys. Got armor to find.
And now, I have a tale to lift our tired spirits.
Oh.
Centuries ago,
Hey, TS. Yeah, we've been on for about an hour, but good to see you.
saved Azamo Bay from pirates. My lord,
Hello.
please join me.
You guys are sitting here in the rain? What? That? What kind of weird-ass party is this? Y'all sitting in a mud puddle while this guy plays whatever this is. What a rave.
Sounds like you have an interesting tale to tell, but I'm surprised to find you in Azamo.
We both go where we're needed, Lord Sakai. My story is for your ears as well.
Oh, I love these watercolored
Centuries
stories.
ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed.
It's the latest craze,
He
mud
gave the
parties
archer
by the
his armor.
campfire.
Light and strong beyond
Ah, clearly I'm
compare.
the one missing out then, I see.
In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor. The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Well, we're gonna have to go there because I love me the sound of some mythic armor. Hey Edu, we're really early into it, but I'm really enjoying it so far.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there.
Oh,
Find
sup,
the
Sora?
violet
Good timing.
crown.
Alex, it's just very cool just to hear how you navigate Twitch and use the computer at all. I've never met anyone with a visual impairment, and so I guess it's obviously things that I take for granted, you know, that I can just log in and chat. So it's good to know that you have alternate ways to do so. Are you able to play any video games at all, or is there any sort of like assistive devices Actually, now that I'm saying that, I want to say that The Last of Us 2 had some sort of functionality for visually impaired folks. Did they not? Or I might be making that up, but I remember reading articles about how some of their accessibility features in that game were top-notch. Really awesome. It did? Okay. I didn't make that up. Stone Arch Crossing. Oh, Mongol territory. Okay. That thing. Trying to make it as accessible as possible. I love that. That's awesome. Good on Naughty Dog for that one. He's sniping. The Last of Us 2, I didn't actually get to play it myself because I do not have a PS4, but it's completely accessible. Like I said, that's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Assuming this guy's the leader, see he's got fancy armor. Oh shit, yeah, he hits real hard too. So. And that's the leader. Where are you going? Dudes are running away! Euro, see you later, thank you! Great to see you, enjoy the rest of your evening. Hopefully next time you see me I'll be wearing a sick hat. Alright, dude's not gonna fight me, so I gotta go over the searcher. Actually, I had a couple friends consoled on that game. Naughty Dog actually reached out to them to make sure that we could play it. That's awesome! Mad respect to Naughty Dog. They're so inclusive in so many ways, right? The LGBT representation in the game itself, then the accessibility features, like, I love it. It's great. All about that inclusivity. Took on more than I could chew here. It's a lot of dudes. And then there's me. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. There we go. Alright, I think it's just Big Fatty left. Big Fatty doesn't mess around. Oh, the archer ruined it. Darn, cry. Thanks, Melly. Glad you believed in me. I'll get it this time. I'll try to be more sneaky this time. Hopefully, be more successful. Got a lot of upgrades I can do too. We really gotta visit a village. I haven't visited.
It had to be done.
Have they said if they plan to do any post-game content for this, like any DLC or anything? Yes? Oh, sweet. There we go. We killed him a lot easier this time. Full stealth. Oh, right! I read about the co-op multiplayer stuff. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. And playing it now as I am, I'm interested to see actually how they're gonna do it. Like, you must play as the girl, or Yuna. Must be the second player, is it? I can't think of any other game, sort of, you know, in the modern era that has ever done that. Released the ability to play the whole game as co-op after its release. Like, that's very cool. No, you know what? Now that I say that, there is one other game that's done it. Final Fantasy 15 did it. You could play as the other party members after it launched. But even still, it's a rare thing. All we know is a 4-person squad. That's so cool. Maybe it's like you and the Straw Hats. Hopefully you all get cool hats. Post the trailer in your Discord? That'd be great. Thanks, Mel. It's got no, like, story spoilers or anything. Hey, Beast, how are you? Happy Tuesday. You working today? Just like the standoff never gets old, neither does the perfect parry, honestly. It's great. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunky boy. Dude, look at that pulled pork barbecue. You just came in there and killed the cook. Way to ruin the family cookout. Yeah, no wonder they're angry, right? I was kind of a dick. Dudes were just there roasting their pork, and I was like, nuh-uh. Time to blow this popsicle stand. I'm going to get that archer before he, like, snipes me out of the sky. Ruins this whole run. I love the standoff, perfect parry stances. Yeah, actually, Mel, I'd like to revisit the question you asked me earlier about what's my favorite part of combat. I'm gonna go with the standoff or the perfect parry, but the standoff is real cool. So that probably wins, actually. Why would it not let me hit him? Oh, there we go. You think you met your first racist customer today? Oh dear. I'm sorry, Beast. People are actually trash. Like, I was on Twitter at work this afternoon. And I very unfortunately went down a rabbit hole that I shouldn't have went down of people defending Trump on the fact that, you guys have probably heard, his tax returns came out. He doesn't pay any taxes, surprise, surprise. And people are defending him, folks. Like, I don't understand. There was people in the comments on Twitter like, just shows that he's a smart businessman. I think it shows that he's a criminal. But, okay. Like, it just really, really, really infuriates me to know that there are people who are so blinded and so stupid. Sorry, I try to remain partisan on this stream. I don't want to bring politics into it, but this has just really pissed me off. Like, I don't care if it was the Pope. You know what I mean? Like, how can you love someone so much that you're blind to clear evidence of a crime. It's just... Anyway, I had to get off Twitter because I was getting very angry and feeling like I hated everything in this. So. Anyway, that was my experience on Twitter today. I thought I was gonna go stealth heavy in this game like Assassin's Creed, but the standoff is just so satisfying. He said it was kind of awkward. I was scanning this couple stuff, and my husband went to grab some boxes, been up for looking at his wife and saying, "Watch him! Watch him!" What? What did they think you were gonna do? Like, rob them in the middle of the store? Fuck's sakes. People in 2020, yeah. That was me today at work, Jin, was that emote. Stop trying to reason with such people, because they wish they could get away with shit like that. Same people that say he's smart for avoiding tax claim immigrants don't pay any and should be deported. Exactly! 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 Ugh. Yeah, anyway. I'd rather not get into it, because it just makes me unbearably angry, but anyway. Fuck those people, Beast, is the TLDR of this rant. Fuck those people. Can I fight on horseback? I sure can! Are you dead? Oh, this is cool! I haven't fought on horseback! No! Sora! Oh my god! You pieces of shit, and I thought the Trump supporters were bad. You guys have got it coming for you now. Better watch out, assholes. Except they murdered me. What dicks? Killed my horse and killed me. I knew you were gonna name your horse Sora. I had to when the options were available. Like it wasn't even a thought or a decision. Like for the color of my horse, I actually put it up to a vote. I was like, okay guys, are we gonna do black or white or brown? Then it was like name. I was like, ha, fuck you guys, we're going with Sora. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so we had to go with Sora for the name. One of the reasons why I don't use Twitter, I'm actually also thinking about deleting my Facebook because I'm just sick of the toxicity. It just feels like it's at an all-time high right now. You know, like, there's always been assholes and bigots, don't get me wrong, this isn't new. But I don't know if they just weren't as vocal, or... I don't know, I just feel like I hear them now, and it really affects me. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I was feeling very... I don't want to say depressed, but like... frustrated, upset, discouraged today when I was reading all that bullshit on Twitter.
Who will face me first?
So like, I totally get taking the social media cleanse. Pretty much word for word what happened, Millie. Hey Gravitas, thank you. Her name is Muffin. He's very welcoming. He likes to greet all of our guests here at the stream. Is that everyone?
Please, help!
You're going to be all right.
When I visited Ash, we had lunch at a brewery, and I was the only one that got carded, and I hadn't even ordered a drink. He just asked to see my ID, but didn't ask Ash or Morgan. Oh my, like...
They must be repairing their ships, getting ready for their next conquest. Stay away.
I mean, I guess maybe I'm lucky in the way that I was raised, in that obviously I was never raised to have such disgusting preconceived notions of people, but I just don't understand. I don't understand racism. Like, I don't. Why do you care? Oh my god. Ridiculous. Melly, if you don't want to get carded, it's easy. Just grow a beard. There you go. That's the answer. Just let her all grow out. Melly out here looking like an 8-year-old. Or that, yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry you have to experience that, guys, Beast and Melly, and anybody who's ever been profiled for anything like that. It's disgusting, and I don't understand it, and like, I have no words. It's just so terrible.
Who will fight?
Woo! Yeah, I don't know if the standoff is ever going to get old. Because it hasn't yet. It is fun every time that I do it. So cool. Of course. Well, that's the thing, is that, and if this guy was at all smart, if he was a smart racist, he would have just carded everybody, right? To make it look like he wasn't singling you out. But the fact that he didn't card anybody else is what makes him clearly a piece of trash.
Violet chrysanthemums. The musician who told me the legend of Tadayuki mentioned them. It could lead to the Violet Crown.
Did you just say an oxymoron, a smart racist? I did, and that's why, I had such difficulty saying it. Because who can conceive of such a thing? Trev, I'm ready for this story. Hit me with it. Ooh, they go from purple to pink. Or is that just the way the light's hitting? Oh, what a beautiful sunrise! Oh, this game is beautiful! Yeah.
The Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Incense. Burned recently.
Good incense.
Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
Hang on. This is where we are. We go directly north from here. Over a river, through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. We'll get to a mountain with some more purple flowers, and there's a cave. That's where we need to go. Griff says, so when I was coming home today, this guy randomly sped up next to me, and we both got off the same exit. He proceeded to give me the finger for like 20 miles. What? Did his finger get tired? Also, Alex, thank you so much for the follow. And do some weird shit with his other hand. What? He was spelling something. Or wannabe gang signs. Sat there so confused and said, bruh, I don't know what that is. I don't speak Naruto. Like I said, oh my god, people are so fucking whack. That is a really funny story though, Trev, the way that you told it. I have found the haiku minigames, and they are amazing. Another thing I love about this game. I love this game, the audio is top-notch. It really is. They've just done such a good job with the whole game, every aspect of it. It looks like that's the way we're going. There's the woods, there's the river, there's the purple flowers, there's the mountain. Let us head that way. I don't speak Naruto has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. I know! I laughed at that so hard. Also, so much it looks like there's a lot of fall damage in. Okay. I bet he was clearly spelling out lampshade. He looked like a stoner. Maybe he was just fucked. Maybe he was tripping balls and trying to communicate that to you, Trev. Maybe he was signing out help. I can't get down here without breaking my leg. not racism, but I had an older couple that had just spent the last 90 minutes having a chat with to sell them a TV and surround system when I worked at Sears. I had them both laughing. They literally told me they bought the warranty because they enjoyed their time with me. And at the end, after paying for everything, went, "So, what congregation do you go to?" And I said, "I don't. I'm actually atheist. I've never seen a couple curl up on themselves and excuse themselves so fast." They returned the warranty the next day. Are you serious? Wow. You should have made up some bullshit language. Like, yeah, I'm actually with the congregation of Zippies. I'm with the Zippy congregation. We worship our Lord and Savior, Zippy Das Pinhead. Yeah, that is the pettiest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Come here,
You
and
scary
fight.
atheist, you. Zippy, god damn it, haven't we talked about this before? Get your ass to church. Get out of here, stop watching this stream, and get to your local congregation. ASAP. No one should go to church. We're in a global pandemic. Great point. Guys, my legend is growing. I'm now referred to as the Unyielding Wind. My maximum resolve and health have increased. Okay, so I can get some kind of new... We got Smoke Bomb, we got Sticky Bomb, we got Wind Chime. I'm gonna do Smoke Bomb. Smoke bombs temporarily blind enemies caught in their blast. Down enemies struck by the shockwave with black powder bomb. Actually, while we're here, I think I have skill points that I have not spent. I do. Okay. Dodging slash. Ooh. Press circle and then square to dash and strike. Yeah, I definitely want that. Sprint strike. Sprint towards your enemy and slash them. Yep, that's good. That too. And charge into enemies while sprinting to knock them backwards. Alright, we got all the new moves here, folks. Lovely. Alright, gotta catch up on chat here. Alex said, "I love making comments whenever a streamer goes, 'Did you see that?' just to see their reactions." Oh no, Alex! I'm so sorry. No one should be going to Disneyland either, but they reopened that bitch. Guys, the amount of friends I have that have gone to Disney multiple times this month is unsettling. They're still my friends, but I judge them and don't hang out with them. Like, I don't know. Again, I live in a very different world because where I am in Newfoundland, there's basically no COVID. We have one active case right now, and so I obviously am looking at things from a much different lens than you guys who are in bigger centers and in America. But like, fuck, I cannot imagine going to Disney World right now. You know? Like, what? Imagine all the poor employees at Disney World. They must be getting COVID left and right. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see that bear? Chuck that guy? Oh, now he sees me. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit, I killed him with one arrow? Never mind, this bear wasn't as, badass as I thought. Him chucking this Mongol was cool though. And this guy's sister. Okay, what did I miss? Let me see, hang on. Tony had a little story for us. So at the moment, we're trying to limit the number of people at the promotions desk to a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means groups gotta come up one at a time with a few exceptions. I let a couple know the rules. Wife's cool, husband freaks. These two women at the other side of the desk. Calls me racist. Meant to say sexist. I stare at him blankly until he leaves while screaming something about masks. when you try to call the other person sexist, but you don't even get it right? When you don't even get your insult right? GG, dude. GG. I mean, you did stay friends with Walt after the 200 kilometers an hour thing? What? I'm gonna need this story. Was Walt speeding? How dare he? I hope he was wearing a suit while he was breaking the law. It's one of the reasons why my roommates have no political talk as a rule at their wedding. Those who break that rule might be seeing a What? What do you mean? Their punishment is gonna be nudity? I mean, that probably would get people to stop political talk, but... I had ice cream with Walt recently, but he never leaves his house, so I know he is safe. Oh, that's really cute. I'm so glad you guys went on an ice cream date. But yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, too, is that, you know, Walt's got a little one, and obviously people with kids or are taking care of elderly grandparents, parents are going to be a little bit more on the cautious side. I would hope, although that probably doesn't go for everybody. Wait a minute, did Tiff just say she's a Newfie? I am! That's how me and Rory know each other, actually. We're actually IRL friends. We're both from Newfoundland, so... Both repping the island life. Tiff, can you do a Newfie accent? I don't know if I could, like, do it on the spot. Rory is really good at it. He's like, what are you at? Bye! Apparently, so... Rory has probably told you this before, but... So in Newfoundland, obviously, there's St. John's, which is the capital, which is, you know, it's a big city. Nobody here really has much of a Newfie accent, but it's when you go out, you know, into the rural, into the country, as it is for anywhere, basically, the accents get thicker, right? And so my parents and my grandparents are from rural Newfoundland, so they have a thick Newfoundland accent. And apparently when I speak to my grandparents, especially, mine comes out. Because I guess, like, I don't know, I feel like they understand me better when I have an accent, so next time I'm on the phone with the grandparents, that's when you guys hear me, I think. Zippy said, I'm getting on a plane this week and it's already pushing it for me. Where are you headed to, Zip? I've been on a plane in ages. I was saying the other day, this is, like, the longest in years. The longest period of time that I've went not on a plane. I you know, I usually travel, like, a decent amount, and obviously I haven't been anywhere in forever, so... Nice shot, thank you, Sean. Knock down that bear. Knock down that bear. We need a command to a clip of a Newfie accent. Truly, like, I'm sure there's some good videos on YouTube of some people with Newfie accent. Not here, parents are literally wanting school back up because it's their free daycare. Like, maybe actually care about your offspring? Spend some freaking time with them? Nah, I need them out of the house. My best friend, the groom, is wearing a kilt, so if anyone starts talking about some bull- That's incredible. Okay, the kilt flash. I am here for that. So here for that. My BFF, his now wife, and I were traveling in Australia. Walt was driving. We were listening to It's My Life by Bon Jovi. Great choice. Walt floors it, starts doing 200 kilometers per hour with Bon Jovi on full blast, immediately gets pulled over by a cop. He gets a hefty speeding ticket for vibing and speeding to Bon Jovi. I'm so glad I asked you to tell me that story, because it's just as iconic as I thought it would. Also, Melly, I didn't realize, like, I knew you and Walt were friends, but I didn't realize, like, you were, like, close enough friends to, like, go on trips, you know what I mean? That's really cool. I feel like now I need a bunch of photos of, like, Melly and Walt, IRL. You know? Like, I need to see this friendship. This is great. You're headed to Florida? Oh, you should meet up with Melly and Walt. Maybe Walt will pick you up from the airport and drive 200 clicks an hour to, It's My Life on the way. Here, we got a house. Little birdie's bringing me here, so we're gonna go here. I know that feeling. I also change my dialect a bit whenever I visit my mom, and a lot when I visit my grandpa. Okay, so you understand, Tias. Like I said, and it's not even a conscious thing for me. So I know the time that I noticed it was when I was living in New Brunswick for the past 3 years, going to law school. Obviously, people in New Brunswick don't have a Newfoundland accent, and in my day-to-day speech, I don't either. But I was hanging out with some friends, and my mom called me, and I answered the phone. And I hung up the phone and everyone was kind of looking at me weird. And I was like, what? And they were like, you just got a really thick accent. I was like, oh, like, I didn't know that I did that. So that was when I learned My secret accent. MK says, I need a kilt. I wanted to get one for my prom, but it was going to be like $1,000? What? Why are kilts so expensive? They're just a fancy skirt. Oh, he says, no, I can't. Walt doesn't want the illusion that he wears a suit all the time to be dispelled. Okay, only show us photos where Walt just so happens to be in a suit. Walt's version involves a corrupt officer abusing the law. He did nothing wrong, Your Honor. As if he said I'd be down, but I didn't bother asking because of COVID. Melly, you're in the, are you in the Orlando area? I don't know. Florida's a big place. Where are you going, Zippy? I was just like, you should meet up, but like, you guys could be far away from each other for all I know. I acted like you were going to like the county fair or something, you know, not a whole state. I thought Walt was the suit, TBH. I'm saving up for the casual stream. One day I'll make him not suit up. Like, what does he wear? Like, I bet he wears like wife beaters and like jeans down to his knees. I bet Walt's a gangster when he's not in his suit. They're thick and there's a lot of drapery on it. Emphasis on fancy, Tiff, with a price tag like that. Look, I'll sew you a kilt. Just get me some material and I'll make you a homemade Tiff kilt. How about that? Walt merged with the symbiote a long time ago. Him and that suit are one. Funny enough, I actually didn't know Walt that well when we decided to go on this trip, but I def know him better 2.5 months traveling together. I would imagine. You probably know Walt too well at this point, Melly. If I was to hazard a guess. He's a graphics tee and shorts kind of guy. Yeah, no, I could see that. I could see that. I still have dreams for the wife beater, but your explanation makes way more sense. Hello.
My lord, have you come to help the Azamo League too?
Maybe. What's going on?
I've never heard of them.
Farmers and fishermen banded together to fight the Mongols. I've come from Ariake to train them.
I am all dirty.
I admire
I'm
their
filthy.
bravery. How is the training going?
They were supposed to meet me here hours
Need a
ago.
bath.
I was about to look for them.
I'll ride with you.
Or Tsushima, you're about to start a new tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? Oh, no, not yet. Okay, I'll come back here. I gotta find my armor first. Come back later, First. Melbourne. The only Melbourne I know is in Australia, so I would have no idea where you are, Zippy. Oh, apparently Beast lives by you. That's cool. Beast has a fun yellow car, and he really likes to take dangerous turns into local Chipotles. I like the beach in
More
Melbourne,
violent
not as crowded.
chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could be close.
Especially if the meeting is Talaracon 2 Electric Boogaloo, and it's winter, and it's Canada. Y'all are funny, you know that? I get a good kick out of you lunatics. Stick around, will ya?
There's Satushia to climb. There must be another way in.
I like having you guys here. You know what? I like you guys. I'm gonna keep you guys. Chipotle was your demand? That was the time that I found out that Beast was allergic to lettuce. That was also the time I learned that people could be allergic to lettuce. A Hawaiian shirt for each day of Talaracon 2, yes. Yes, we are having a dress code at Talaracon 2. It shall be Hawaiian
Mongols.
Shirts
How
and
did they
kilts.
find this place?
Only. That's it. It's the only thing you're allowed to wear.
A map, like the one from the Violet Crown.
Is it Talaracon 2 or is it 2 Talara Tucan? I vote for 2 Talara Tucan. Alright, well. I mean, Abby has spoken and her word is law, so.
Tadayori's rest.
Can we just turn Talaracon into like a parody of the Fast and Furious movies? We're gonna have to do a lot of Talaracons though. Are you allergic to lettuce? It's water in veggie form.
Whose graves are these?
Alright, I was also
Time's rushing
shooketh
river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest.
when
One drawn
when
bow
Beast told me.
pierces many. Same incense from the Violet Crown, lit recently.
this little area is so beautiful. Look at the sun and the petals in the air. Beautiful, so peaceful. Good to know TS is keeping up on the
emblem of
count.
Clan Nagao, Tadayori's clan.
What are you doing here? Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Oh no, we're gonna have to chop her up. Okay, this Melly, I would like to amend my earlier answer. This is another one of my favorite parts of combat, are the duels. We've only done one of them so far, but it was so cool. Also, holy hell, it looks like I shit my pants. Jesus, Jin, wash your pants. Wash your pants, dude.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
Oh. Thought I could block that. And Sekiro has paid off a little, hey, with these perfect parries.
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Block that one. I mean, look, if you didn't want me trespassing, you should have had a no trespassers sign out front. This is really your fault.
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scavenger!
Oh wow, she got low!
It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen
Okay.
blade.
He hit me. Aren't the flower petals so beautiful?
I don't want to kill you.
Like, this
Stop.
whole thing is so scenic.
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Like, this is cool as hell. I don't know if I've ever fought a battle with such beautiful scenery before. Like, I actually kind of
fighting
want to
Mongols,
keep dying
not
just so
each
we
other.
can
You're
drag this
nothing
out.
but a dirty scavenger! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade.
Got her.
Hold, my lord.
Ooh, I like her
My
fuzzy
name is Kaede,
coat thing.
last of Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim.
She changed her mind real quick,
Wear it
right?
in
Guess a few
defense of the
cuts will do
innocent,
that. A little bit of
as
blood
he once
loss will
defended
change your
Azamo
mind.
Bay.
So is her whole thing like she
Watching
just
over
watches this
Azamo Bay
grove?
could mean the cliffs behind town.
That's get boring pretty quick. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Well, can I put a marker on my map? I'll just have to remember. Oh no, it's already on there. Okay. I was gonna say, because remember that side quest that I ran across? I wanted to make sure that we could return and... Maybe Jin hit her with the dull edge of the blade. I mean, he might have tried his best, but there was definitely some blood there, so... She is actually a gardener, and you just ruined her prize daisies. Wow, I'm a dick. Guys, this game is so much fun. Or maybe it's you guys that are really fun. This is the whole conundrum that I was having with My Hero Academia. I couldn't tell if I actually liked it or if I just liked hanging out with my friends while watching it. No, this game, I know that I love this game. This game is beautiful, and then hanging out with all you guys is just very on top, so. Friendship! Yay! Look at these beautiful flowers! Ugh! Friends make everything better. Exactly. Yeah, so, a lot of you guys know this, but I'm not an anime person. I don't watch anime. I've tried to watch a few. I never really get into it. The only anime that I can say that I watched and fully enjoyed was Death Note. I really enjoyed Death Note. So anyway, and then, I guess to add on to that, I'm not a big TV person in general. And then let alone anime. So that's like a double win. But anyway, my friend Eric, who I went to law school with, he just finished watching My Hero Academia and he loved it. And he was like, Tiff, no, you have to watch it. Like, it's so good. You're gonna like it. And I was like, eh. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pushed it off a little bit. And he kept kind of, I don't want to say bugging me, but, you know, asking me when we were gonna watch it. So finally one day I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's watch it. And I was like, maybe we can see if, you know, anybody else wants to watch with me. And so we've been hosting some Discord calls and just like chatting while we watch. TS has joined us for most of our watching sessions. And I'm really enjoying it so far. And like I said, at first I couldn't tell if I was just having fun hanging out with my friends or if I liked the show. But I think I have come to the conclusion that I do like the show. Chatting with my friends definitely makes it a better experience, though, because I think one of the reasons why I'm not a big TV person is that it's not interactive. The reason why I love playing video games is that I'm doing something, right? I'm interacting. But when I'm just passively watching TV, I find I get, like, bored. So when I'm, like, chatting with my friends while watching TV, I think it makes the experience better, so... Cautious Hero would be great for Tiff, and the one anime about basketball. That sounds fun. Still think you'd like Steins Gate. Abby, maybe that'll be the next one that we watch after after I'm finished My Hero. Maybe we can get started on Steins Gate. Also, what did we just get? Mamushi Venom. Your blades strike home with venomous precision. Oh, it's like a new, when did I get that? The game has changed, folks. Somewhere along the way, I got a big, fuzzy sword sheath, and, well, now we have to use that. Fuck the venom. Oh my god, we are going with the fur. I didn't know I had this. This is iconic. Oh my god. Well, the game has changed, folks. I now have a furry sword. Look at this! What is it made out of? It looks so soft. Amazing. Okay. Well, that was a great detour. Thank you, little birdie. John says, I play video games to escape the reality of today's world. I mean, I do that too. That's definitely a part of it. A huge part of it. I get home from work, I play video games, I forget all about work. It's good, you know? Now you can slice heads and clean the toilet bowl. I know, so I accidentally stumbled upon this fox shrine without the fox actually leading me here, but it looks like Foxy met me here, so that was nice. I still haven't pet one. I gotta do that at some point. I hope this isn't fox fur. That my sheath is made out of. Shit. It's white, so maybe not. No one's heard of it, but Chica the Coffin Princess is in my top 3 anime shows. Chica the Coffin Princess. Is she a princess that lives in a coffin? Please enlighten me on this one, Zippy. It was called Heavenly Falcon, but it definitely looks like fur. Yeah, unless it's like the down of a falcon. It's definitely not feathers. It's definitely fur, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's made out of. Does anyone else's stream periodically buffering for a second or two? Fuck's sakes, Twitch, get it together. I know a lot of people have been having issues with Twitch lately, with buffering and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on. I do apologize. I wish I could fix it, but I think it's Twitch being a butt. Unless it's on my end and I'm not unaware of it. That could possibly be. The stream looks like it's okay. Kind of one of those stories I can't really say much about without giving away gist. Okay. Fair enough. So you're just telling me that I gotta watch it. That's all, Zippy, right? Like a storm's rolling in. Set in a world with early industrialization and magic as well. A girl named Chaika, I fucked with the spelling before, is found in the forest lugging around a coffin bigger than she is and not remembering anything. Huh. Interesting. You have intrigued me.
Fight thee!
Who's left? Just this guy? The stick? Stick guy versus me, the samurai. Got it. Oh no, there's another stick guy. 2 stick guys versus a samurai. That sounds like the name of an anime right there. 2 stick guys and a samurai. Guys, who wants to make an anime? There's also Hellsing Ultimate if you like vampires. They don't have the same powers as a tampon. Ew! So the shiny kind then, bees? Come on. Speaking of shinies, and Pokemon, well, shinies is what made me think of Pokemon. They finally announced the release date for the second bit of Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC today. So, I played through Sword. If you guys remember, I told you guys I absolutely love Sword. Sword is my favorite Pokemon game since, like, Diamond and Pearl, probably. Like, I loved it. Anyway. And so then when they were releasing the DLC, I was gonna play the DLC, but I got busy with other things, so I said, you know what, I'll just wait until both parts of DLC come out at the same time, and I'll play them both at once. So anyway, they announced today the second piece is coming out next month, so that's super exciting. I cannot wait to play some more Pokemons. Really looking forward to that. I think you missed it when I asked the first time, but is there a planned time for the next anime night? There is not, and I'm actually super busy this week, so it might even be another week. But I'll let you know, TS, what if me and Eric are talking about. Let's see. Also, this house is apparently a waste of my time. There's nothing in it. Or how much I wish there was. Bummer, we left a pretty juicy part. I know, it's too bad that Eric's internet was acting up. But next time we'll be able to. Well, it looks like then we'll finish this whole arc about the competition as well next time. So that'll be fun. Houses are just like destroyed and abandoned. It's the Mongols came through here. So there's the hell of a storm brewing. Oh man. Yeah, we definitely need to go to a village soon, because we haven't been to one in forever, and I have a ton of materials for reading. Let's get this armor first. Pro tags out, the rest of the competition will be a speed run. I think it'll be Angry Boy and Ice and Fire Boy in the finals.
The musician.
They're both still left. Oh. Oh, what's happening? Rescuing hostages. The Mongols have taken hostages. If an enemy spots you, they will start executing their prisoners. Oh shit, they're making me stealth. Okay. That's not good. Jeez. Boy of Ice and Fire. I can't remember anybody's names, okay? So that's what we're going with. How? Who is yelling and why are you yelling? This is ridiculous. Stop yelling. How in the world am I gonna take out all these guys without them seeing? They're like all gathered in one clump. At least take out that archer. I have serious trouble remembering any as well. Yeah, I think, well, for me it's because they don't have, you know, short, simple, easy to remember names. Like, Deku's is really easy, but everyone else's is, like, kind of long, you know? Also, they saw me, so... I'm gonna have to try to protect them, I guess. I don't know how you were supposed to get in there without nobody seeing you. They're all like clumps. Whew! I saved you, dude, but it was looking close there for a minute. Wasn't looking good for you, my man.
My lord.
Yeah, it worked out somehow.
A descendant of Tadayori pointed me here. What happened to you?
I made it work.
A Mongol spy found a long-forgotten scroll written by Tadayori's firstborn. They forced me to decipher it, and it led us here.
So they found the armor.
No, I misdirected them.
Yeah, good job,
hoping you'd
dude.
reach us in time.
You took a big risk.
And it paid off. The armor is hidden beneath this memorial. Claim it for yourself, my lord.
Hey, thanks, dude.
A memorial to Tadayori. Tadayori's armor.
Armor that once
Artistry
belonged to the
is
legendary
incredible.
archer Tadayori. Increases knocking and reloading speed by 15%, increases total concentration time by 1 second, and headshots restore 25% of the concentration. Oh, and it looks cool! What, Sean? You don't like it? I think it looks cool. I gotta disagree with you on this one, Sean, my friend. Looks cool. I got this stupid map. Let's go no mask. Ooh, the red headband looks good. Yeah, let's do that. Looks better in black. Everything looks better in black when you...
Stay back, musician.
Uh-oh.
I won't let the Mongols near you.
Shit, this guy can take some hit.
You see how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Leave my friend alone. Holy shit, there's a lot of guys here. Stop attacking my friend! God damn it! You fight the guy who's actually armed. I'll do better this time now that I know a full wave of enemies.
See how Tadayori defeated hundreds of
There we
pirates.
go. 2. Three for 3. Man, the archers are so annoying. Why do I have to deal with the dudes who want to murder my friend and the archers at the same time? Ah! Leave him alone! Okay. Getting there. Why are you kneeling down? Poppin' grapes! Oh my god, I love that saying, TS. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Poppin' grapes.
More on the way. More on the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord.
How many more? Holy Jesus. I'm hoping that part where he was like, more coming, is like a checkpoint. It kind of felt like one. Fucking hell, is the whole Khan's army on this one mountain, right? There's so many of them. I missed.
See how Tadayori defeated hundreds of pirates alone.
Oh, fuck you, man. Seriously?
More on the way. Are you alright?
Yes, my lord.
Ah, just missed. Oh, finally! Holy hell! That was difficult. Man, this armor better be worth it. This wasn't easy to get.
Armor is perfect for an archer.
My tale found
Right in
the
the
right
dome
audience.
piece.
And now
I did
it's
my
time
best
for me to move
with the
on.
archering. Seems to have worked. Oh, I love my fuzzy sword sheath. This is iconic. I can't believe I didn't even know that I had this. What a great surprise that was. Phew! Alright, now dude's gonna sit here and play his weird guitar thing. Sounds like me trying to learn the guitar. That's what I sound like. Solid accuracy right there. Thank you, TS. I learned from the best. So, I can't. It kind of looks like this is a village. If that's the case, I want to visit to see if I can't upgrade some things down there. Can't tell if it's been sacked though, like these houses. We'll find out when we get down there. That was considered very good music back in the day. Boing, 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 boing. Let's try to bring it back. I'm gonna get a rapper to rap over a track of whatever that instrument is. So we'll make a TikTok dance. We'll get it viral. Aw shit, Jesse and James have arrived to my yard in their balloon. Yes! I love it. Time to fuck them up. No, so this is definitely not a village that I can visit. Those are definitely some guards. So let's take a look at the map. I mean, we can still go in there, I guess. We're right next to a main quest. Oh, I can fast travel to the Golden Temple. We should just do that. Fast travel. Or, since we're right next to the main quest, though, we should just do that. And then after we're done that main quest, we'll go to the town. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this main quest. So we have to go meet Yuna at her friend's house in an attempt to then rescue her brother. And no, TS, I haven't. I keep saying this every time. Keep meaning to do it. And I always forget. I'm gonna run out of time to whoop Jesse and James's ass. Although, to be fair, I haven't played in so long, they would probably whoop my ass, because I Pokemon probably not. Must be the friend's house. They'd call you a twerp and be right about it. This little place.
You are quiet. Don't ask me to ride the people who drink horse blood.
I wasn't asking, not after Komatsu.
That was a misunderstanding.
That was a scare.
There's a little argument going on in here.
Taka's counting on us.
I love the kid, but this is too dangerous. It will never work.
We'll make it work.
This the samurai?
You can call me Lord Sakai.
Forgive me, my lord. I am Kenji, upstanding merchant, renowned sake brewer.
And the best swindler on the island. That's why he's going to help us rescue my brother from Azamo Bay.
That town's a fortress.
If the Mongols took it, we'll need an army to penetrate the walls.
Or a single delivery of sake.
It'll never work.
Get your sake ready. We'll discuss the plan on the move.
Let's have a drink first. Talk this through.
Now, Kenji.
I love Yuna. I missed her. Glad we're back with Yuna. It's time for the Broken Blacksmith quest.
When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell them. They love my dars. Dars, Mogul, give a dars now.
You've been doing business
She's a
with the
boss
enemy.
fish. I know,
keep
and
the
I like
Mongols
her.
Drunk, and they let me keep my head.
His hat makes him look like a mushroom.
All set. You sure you want to go through with this?
Anything for Taka.
Fall in love. That would be great. Would you like to fall in love with me? I
How
have a
bad
fuzzy
is the
sword.
occupation in Azamo Bay?
Oh,
A few people
wording.
fought back. The
I didn't
ones
think
left
about it
alive
until I
are
said it.
prisoners
Wording.
or slaves.
But you never saw Taka?
No. But someone's been working the forge the past few days. Maybe it's your brother.
How long have you two known each other?
Since I was too young to know better.
I was just starting to brew sake. Sold Yuna my first batch.
Tasted like piss. But it was cheap.
For a while, I tried to get Taka's help selling it. Turned out he was too soft.
People told him sob stories, and he'd give them sake, free of charge. Mongols.
Damn, you two better get in the cart.
There aren't many. I can handle them.
No, Jin. Taka is so close. Please.
All right.
Right in the cart it is. Is there enough room for the two of us in this cart? Now to get nice, real close and personal. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Get ready. They might search the cart.
You said they don't do that.
At the town gates. I've never seen them this far out here.
Fucking Mongols.
You, stop!
Dars! Dars for Azamo Bay!
Aha, Dars! Hurry up!
Streams turned into a slideshow. Twitch is really fucked tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
Luckily, all I'm doing is riding in a cart, so you're not missing any action.
Mongo, what's that dirge?
Hey, orange soda. What a nice set of wheels you had. Very nice.
I can't
I hope
believe
it was full of
this worked.
sake.
Oh no. Somebody must have pissed off the Mongols. They burned half the town.
Shades on the Skyrim intro sequence.
This is where we part ways.
Keep the Mongols drunk and distracted.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe, Genji.
Were you born 1650? Maybe. Look, we might have a time traveler in our midst.
Let's go.
One Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
This way.
Remember, no alarms. We do this quietly.
All the prisoners' supper. Got it. Up here. Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. A slaver.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
Yes or not so?
Happening out there? Someone died. What an angry sounding language Mongolian is.
He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
Man, they're just murdering everyone. Okay. Caught them in the middle of a murder spree. Muffin, why don't you come over? I haven't seen you all evening. Hey. Your man doesn't have allergies. Good point. Fuck, they see me. Hi, Muffin. There you go. Oh, hi.
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you.
I know it. Taka's here.
I'm assuming we failed the mission, Abby? I don't know. It was pretty low there for a second. I got a little nervous.
And I'll do much better work.
I cannot think too. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard. He'll kill Taka.
Market's full of Mongols.
We can't lose the slaver if he reaches Taka first.
Stay close, Yuna. I'll find a way through.
There? Jesus. Oh god. Didn't see anything. Leave me alone. Hi. Oh, that's annoying. I don't want to be yeeted out of no dungeon. Evan, you're standing right in front of the screen. How would you come over here? Dead. Over here looks way nicer for a kitten. Seriously, Muffin? Come on. She's right here, right in front of me. Come on, bunny. Let's come on your tree. Yeah. Kittens love trees. Come on. You come over here, you'll get some pets. Okay, she's moved a little bit at least. Alright, where am I even supposed to be going? Where is my objective? All these assholes.
The slaver.
Ah, here we go.
Get away.
Perfect. Almost done, Muffy. Then we'll go see. Finish this quest, and I want to go to the market. Objectives.
Midnight work.
Please. I need to rest.
It's Taka.
Please!
Sister to the rescue!
You know.
Taka! What did they do to you? You're safe now.
We need to move.
We can't. They'll catch us, just like the others.
This is Lord Sakai. He'll protect us.
I need you to trust me, Taka. I need your help.
I'll try, my lord.
How are we getting out of here with this guy?
There's a gate nearby.
Then that's where we break out.
Uh-oh.
They found the slaver.
They'll kill us. We need to hide.
No.
We can climb those crates.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Here. Fireworks. Whoa.
Where are we going?
Kenji's waiting for us at a crossroads.
Kenji's with you?
If he made it out alive.
Hey, bye-bye. Did you beat the new mystery dungeon after Trev? Thinking they're calling him Tucker.
Digging some more try.
Bye, there's definitely nothing happening here. Oh yeah, Abby, they did a remaster of the Mystery Dungeon games for Switch, so there's a new one out, but it's not really new, it's old, but it's new at the same time. It's got a unique art style too. I've never seen Pokemon rendered in art style that they use for Mystery Dungeon DX, so that was cool.
Horses, they're coming for us.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
It's Kenji! Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols.
Hey, Sora's here!
Go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
There you go. Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to
Hollyweg
figure out where to go
Army?
next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izuhara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink and some sleep. I can help with one of those.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
Right.
I'm not built for riding all night. Komatsu is just over that ridge.
Matsu.
They have a forge.
One of the best on the island.
Good place to make tools. Maybe something to get Jin over the walls of Castle Kaneda. What do you say, Taka?
My lord, I'll do anything to repay you for freeing me.
Thank you. Taka, Kenji, get some rest. We can't stay here long. How are you doing?
I like how Jin's doing the
I have
Michael
my
Jackson
brother
one
back.
glove look.
He's shaken up. Can you get him to Komatsu in one piece?
With food and rest, he'll be fine.
Your brother wasn't the only prisoner in Azamo Bay.
You're going to save them.
And make their captors suffer.
Good.
Ride for Komatsu Forge. I'll join you when I can.
Jin?
Thank you.
Thing for you, my Yuna. The flame, trophy. Alright, so we rescued all of our allies, I think. We've got a task force. Rescue. So, yeah, so now all we have left to do is forge a tool to climb the walls of Castle Canada. I'll never forget how to say that word, because Canada. So where I want to go, up here, as you can see, a lot of services that we can use here, so let's fast travel up to this village and see what we can forge and upgrade and buy, etc. So then pick up tomorrow, we can forge our weapon and infiltrate Canada. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this is.
Can't sleep. Not since I heard about those masked men hiding in the bamboo forests of Hyoshi.
There's plenty to fear without worrying about folktales.
It's no folktale, my lord. They call themselves protectors of the great Uchitsune's longbow.
Try to rest. I'll find out who these masked men really are.
The musician in Hyoshi Springs.
And why
can
do
tell
the
you more.
musicians always know about the
careful, my lord.
legendary equipment?
Some believe Uchitsune's curse lives on.
Know what's up? Okay. Sure.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
Please.
Let's strengthen your bow.
Hey.
A bow without equal.
Farewell.
Hey.
An honor to work on your bow.
Ooh. And present over here. A gift. Got the Avenging Lord, worn by a lord whose brutality was in. Oh, wow. Okay, I see that mustache. Gotta rock that now. What's up? Cool.
Right? Not all the samurai died at Komura.
Tsushima, I know.
Not
We have the blacksmith.
Do you need a
Swordsmith,
my
sorry.
lord? I'll make it green, brighter than the sun.
Upgrade my katana to level 3 so I can kill enemies faster.
You'll like the finish. Apologies.
Iron
You
Grip.
don't have what we need to do the work.
Upgrades, I suppose. I'll
We share.
let it.
May
I'll let
your
it
steel
slide.
Bring good fortune.
crying? Oh, because they're all refugees from their villages who got burned down. Oh, we need...
Come quickly.
We need to help Granny at some point, too. God, we have so many quests. So many quests, so little time.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. What would you like to improve?
Reduces all damage by a major amount. Otter increase. Oh.
This will protect you.
Oh, cool! It even looks different. Look at that, guys. Like if I upgrade it to the next level, that's how it gets. Cool. Oh, cool. So hang on, it came with a hat? Yep, Samurai Clan helmet. Oh, that's okay. This is cool looking. I don't want to get rid of the mustache. Get a different. Oh yeah. Okay. This is cool. I like how the armor actually changes appearance as you upgrade it. That is a very cool touch that I really appreciate. Of course, we still have our fuzzy sword. Yeah.
It is strong and as rooted as Mount Kubara.
Oh, I guess we're wearing this now. Fuck that legendary armor we just got. This looks way cooler.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right. That's exactly what I need.
Gosh, look at these trees! Like, the colors of everything. It's always like red or yellow or pink or purple, and then like the leaves are just like floating. Time for the last beautiful of the night. This place is so beautiful! Ah! Alright guys, well, we accomplished what I wanted to do tonight. We completed some main quests, we got some upgrades to our equipment, and tomorrow we're going to be ready to infiltrate Castle Canada and try to rescue my uncle. So, thank you, Abby. I'll go get myself some hydration right now. But we're going to end the stream here for this evening, so let me just save the game. For anybody who's new here, we play Ghost of Tsushima every week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so we will be back tonight, tomorrow night, sorry, the exact same time as we were tonight, to pick up right where we left off. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Ghosts of Tsushima adventures. If not, thank you guys again for hanging out with me tonight. I had a really great time. I hope you guys did too. As always, please stay safe and take care, and hope you guys real soon. Good night, everybody. Thanks again.